All right, I'm ready if you're ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready if you're ready.
Are you ready, Bean?
You ready? You're ready.
She looked
Okay.
herself. She's ready to go. Okay,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
I am Sally Sexy,
I'm Mitch Gigundo,
and this is
the Crazy Camming Couple Podcast.
with special guest star Lily the Barking Bean. Hello, everybody, and welcome. This is another incredible, amazing, suspenseful, fantastical episode of Sexy and Gigundo Does Everything.
We do it all. Thank you.
Yeah.
Top to bottom, soup to nuts.
Yeah, we got lots to talk about. Lots. I hope
We do.
don't-
We do have
yeah.
lots to talk about. We have a lot to talk about this
Yeah,
evening.
we do. I hope we don't
Let's
forget
talk.
it all.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah. So I guess let's start off with just the casual ending of the week of Friday. Fiasco Friday.
Sally's Friday fiasco.
So
Ooh boy.
it was kind of funny actually. So we have another job obviously, and we have to get up early to go to the other job during the week, which is such a, you know what, it really interferes with our life.
For fun, sexy people, it's
Yeah.
a downer.
It's a downer. So anyway, so we're sleeping and everything, and our Alexa goes off, and I tell it to go back to sleep, because I don't want to get up. And I'm like, it's Saturday. I don't have to get up. So, I turn the alarm off. It snoozes, and then it goes off again, and it snoozes. And then, what do you say?
Well, the alarm goes off. It's not our alarm. It's Sally's alarm.
It's my alarm.
I don't need an alarm. I get up in the morning, same time every day. Mm-hmm. So she sets it for like one thing, and it goes off, and she tells it to turn off, and then it's set again like 10 or 15 minutes later, goes off again, tells her to turn off again, and then she's sleeping. She's laying there, and she's usually out of bed by the time the second one goes off, and she's away. So she's laying there, and I roll over, and I go, are you staying home? I said, what time are you getting up? She's like, I don't know, 7:38. I go, you're staying home today? And she gave me this look like, what are you talking about?
It's Saturday.
It's Saturday. I said, no, it's not Saturday. It's Friday. It's Friday. I said, the alarm went off twice.
I was like, oh my God. And then so begins the frantic running the gauntlet to try to catch up for the 20 minutes.
And the alarm went off in her head that was like, oh, I got to get up. And she took off like a rocket, and then she was off for the morning.
Yeah, and
so began Friday.
Yeah. Yeah. And I've been having kind of a, whatever issues I have with my gut. I did all right for honestly most of the year, but something happened in December and things just went south. So the past week or so has just been kind of really painful in my stomach and everything. So my clothes aren't fitting right. So, I'm getting dressed for work, and I'm like, I'm bloated, everything feels uncomfortable, and my underwear, what is going on with my underwear today? Wow, they're really, it's bothering me. Oh my God, it's going to be a long day. So I go to work, because I'm there, and I drank my hot cocoa, and of course I gotta pee. So I go into the bathroom, and I, drop my trousers and drop my drawers, and sitting there, I'm looking down, and I'm like, noticing, I'm like, what's up with my underwear? I'm like, and I have a thong on. And I'm like, oh my God, they're backwards.
She's got the thong on backwards.
Which would explain a lot.
It definitely makes sense. Like, oh, that's why everything feels horrible.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I explain why my underwear felt really, because normally my underwear don't bother me, but my pants or whatever I'm wearing will feel a little uncomfortable. Not my underwear. So I was like, oh my God, this is hysterical. So I'm sitting there in the stall on the toilet. I'm like, oh my God, I gotta take my shoes off now. I gotta take my pants off now. And I gotta spin my underwear around and then put everything back on. And do it in a work stall. And I'm like, this sucks. I'm like, so much for Friday.
Fun Friday freakiness.
Yeah. But otherwise, the day was okay. Once I actually straightened my clothing out.
It's really neat. Yeah, so you got up late and then you put your underwear on backwards as you left the building.
You imagine, just picture like a woman wearing her thong backwards. Wow.
Dental floss in the front there.
Oh my god, that was amazing. So yeah, I actually started laughing, and so here I am in the toilet. I can't remember if anybody else was in there, but I just started busting out laughing. I was like, "Oh, this is funny. This is something I got to talk on the podcast now."
Yeah. Anything else go on Friday? Because it seemed as Friday was a fiasco all the way around. Like, did you come back home and you were like, "Oh, you're not gonna believe what happened with this"?
Oh no, it was just I just didn't feel comfortable. We didn't camp. My stomach was really bad, and so then we decided to open a giant present that was still sitting in the living room.
Yes, from Christmas. Well, from before Christmas. Yeah, it'll be an episode of the Not So Sexy Adventures of Us.
Yeah, so check it out.
But yeah, so I'm a big fan, as everybody knows, of comic books. And about a year and a half ago, HasLabs, which is Hasbro's like huge, they build these crazy big toy things. They put out this project that we're going to do called Galactus, which is a part of the Fantastic Four, one of the villains of the Fantastic Four in the Marvel Universe, and yada yada. So I saw this thing and I was like, "Oh, this is so cool! It's huge. It's gonna come with 3 figures if they build it this way." And I've loved the Fantastic Four since I was a kid. So I hemmed and hawed over it and finally pulled the trigger and ordered it for when it went into production. Went into production and it came in like October, I think, of last year or something, around then. Mm-hmm. And I sort of just got involved in doing all the holiday stuff, and I left it in the corner, and it just stayed in the box that it got shipped in.
Yeah.
And Sally's like, when are you gonna open it up? I'll get there. And then it got near Christmas, and I was like, oh, you know what? Let's make it a great big Christmas present.
Yeah.
We'll pretend it's a Christmas present. We'll wrap it. We'll stick it under the tree. Mm-hmm. And so there was the giant Galactus box under the tree, wrapped at Christmas. And as everybody knows from our podcast, I got sick during Christmas and was down for the count for a week. And so Christmas Day, I was definitely not feeling it. I was just totally...
No.
I wasn't super sick, but I was just not... Bleh.
Yeah.
So I unwrapped what Sally got me, and then I was like, that's a big thing. I don't want to do it now. So we left it laying there, and it stayed there again. It stayed there up until...
Yesterday.
Last night. Last night we were finally because what happened this week was that same place, HasLabs, they brought out this other Fantastic Four thing that they're doing, which is the Richards kids, Reed and Sue Storm Richards, have 2 kids, Franklin and Valeria, and now they're going to bring out Franklin and Valeria as little figures, and I was like, I got to get those. So I was like, all right, it's time for me to open Galactus up.
Yeah.
So I got some cameras out, and Sally and I went ahead and we opened Galactus, and it's really fucking cool. She's loving it.
Yeah, I was like not expecting for all the cool. Like he has 300 and what points of movement. So like basically everything on him bends, and you can move him. His fingers are bendable. Everything. His feet, his ankle, his neck, his head, his arms, his shoulders.
Yeah, it's a really it's a cool figure, man. I was like, this is awesome.
And it's huge.
It is huge. It's Gigundo.
Huge.
So I had a Galactus figure before that, back when I was collecting too. They made one, but it was nothing like this. It wasn't this huge, friggin' crazy big figure that was just insanely built. Like, this thing is cool. It lights up. It's got Galactus head, and it's got like 2 Galactus faces, and then it's got when Dr. Doom became Galactus, it's got a Dr. Doom head that pops onto it, and it comes with Frankie Ray, Silver Surfer, and Morg, 3 of Galactus's heralds. So it's just, and that's the box is upstairs, and I got the Fantastic Four sitting on top of it, and Galactus himself is downstairs trying to overtake the living room. So.
Yeah, and we're gonna have a new segment. What's Galactus doing this week?
Where's Galactus this week in the...
Yeah. We could have him making... He could have his own cooking show.
Galactus' cooking show.
Yeah. He could be making dinner.
Galactus on food.
Because he could hold utensils. So, oh yeah, we could do all sorts of stuff.
Oh yeah, baby.
I personally want him crawling up the outside of the house.
Yeah, well, that over $300 Galactus falls off the house. It's like...
And boom.
300 pieces of Galactus all over the ground. No!
Yeah, no, that would not be good. But
how's the bean doing?
She's good. She's grooming. She's licking down the fingers.
That's good.
Yeah. So yeah. So that was it's very involved. We had a complete unboxing. So it's really intense. So you need to check it out on our our YouTube channel.
Yes.
And enjoy it.
Enjoy it. Get Galactus. It's
a lot of history in there. You get a lot of information about Galactus.
Yeah, I know quite a bit about. I'm not the super Marvel comics nerd, but I know my shit. I know my way around a comic book.
You're a fucking nerd. We just we unloaded how many boxes of comic books?
Oh, there's a lot of comic books, man.
It was like 60 boxes.
Yeah, there's a lot of comics, man. There's a lot.
Way more than they were prepared to take.
Yeah, they had to make 2 trips, our buddies.
Yeah.
But I still read tons of comics. I get them digitally now, so I don't need long boxes. I just need lots of storage space and hard drives.
Oh my goodness! Yeah,
Thank you.
That's quite epic when you do that. You read on the toilet.
Read on the toilet. Sometimes I read in the bed. Sometimes it's great now. You got an iPad. You just flip open a comic book and I got it all set up. It's hooked up, baby. I'm rocking. Got my
you got a
plague doctor next to me.
Plague doctor over your head. So so that was Friday.
Friday, yes, Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, and there was a few things also that happened Friday evening after all that. The magazine.
Which magazine?
Well, there's Lifestyler magazine.
Oh my goodness, Sally. Yes, but that's right. We got news on you from Tempted.com and then Lifestylers magazine.
Yeah.
Also, yes. So, as some of you may know, we're on Tempted.com. Sally is on Tempted.com, and I'm her stunt Xing Wang Bangle. And they were looking for calendar girls this year, so we sent in a photo of Sally, and she got chosen. So, actually, it'll be on this podcast. I'll figure out a way to put the little QR code. If you scan the QR code, you can sign up to get the calendar of Sally.
I'm Miss February.
Yes, you are. You're Miss February.
I'm a Februarian.
She's a February temptation.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm a temptation.
You're a temptation.
We're temptations.
Yeah. So that was really cool. They're going to send her, I think, a poster of the shot. Yeah. I took the shot. She looks sexy.
He did. That was a fun photo shoot.
Yeah, I love that outfit on you. It's so hot. So hot. You put your dreads on, those little dreads on. You had those crazy freaking heels.
Totally done up.
You can't work these heels, brittle.
Oops. No, you can't walk in those at all. I can't. I'll hurt myself. So, and then we had, all right, well, that was Tempted.
That's Tempted. Tempted.com. Tempted.com /sexy and Gigundo.
Yeah. And then, so it was Lifestylers.
Lifestylers magazine. It was like a month or so ago. Yeah. They were looking for people to be on their website. And they have it set up as an online magazine. So we sent in some photos. We said to them, hey, we'd love to be in your magazine thing, whatever you're doing here. And they were like, yeah, we'd love to have you. So we sent in some photos. And they got to the point where they pushed them out this Friday. This Friday, I got an email. Hey,
in the evening.
Yes, in the evening. Late. Hey, we updated the site. Sally's on there, and go check it out. So, and it looks really good. So that's lifestylersmagazine.com.
Yeah, and you wrote the article, right?
Yeah, we wrote the article, a little article on the...
It's really cute.
Yes, it's really cute.
You did such a good job. I love you. Mwah.
My super Sally. So yes, she's on there too. She's like, you're like all over the planet.
Yeah, I'm white on rice. Everywhere.
But that's the same. There was the same photo shoot that we did at the counter. The same thing. It was very,
but
very,
different
very hot.
photos.
Yeah, different photos.
But I'm like sticky rice.
Sticky.
I get sticky.
Yeah, she gets sticky with it.
I sticky rice.
I like that, baby.
Oh my goodness.
We're also attempting. We're also going to be on. They have a blog that we just did a video for and a write up, and we're going to get that out this weekend to them. That's what we were doing today. We were running around doing videos.
Busy day.
Busy video day.
Very busy because we're redoing our intro video. Is that what you would call it?
Just it's an intro video.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used a clip of another video that we did for another site on Tempted, and then we're sort of hopefully getting deep into Tempted.
Yeah.
And so Sally came up with a whole bunch of little scenarios, and she's like, we'll do this, and this, and then I want it lit this way, and then we're going to use this kind of music, and I was like, all right.
Oh, and we have to look for music.
Yeah,
tonight.
we're going to look for some sexy music to go along with it.
Dun, 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 dun.
So we did that today too. We had a bunch of sex, and then we wound up in the basement in the dungeon.
Yeah, one of the shots was actually in the basement, and I realized how bad our basement floor was with stiletto heels. I was like, "Holy crap!"
Holy crap! Yeah, she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna wear." I go, "You're gonna wear the 8-inch light up heels down there?" She's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna wear these in the basement. I'm just gonna get my sneakers and I'll use those to go down the stairs." And then I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna do that." I was like, "All right." And she got down there and she put those heels on. She went to start walking across the floor. She's like, "Oh my goodness!"
Wow. Yeah, I was afraid to take a step. I really was. It was. It's very uneven. So when you're in those kind of heels, just the fact that it's not even like there's holes or anything. It's just lumps of uneven concrete. And I was like, "Oh my God! If I make it out of here alive, I am going to be lucky today."
Oh, yeah, I guess it's like walking on stilts, but stilts that have little heels on them, and it's not really like it's dangerous.
Yeah, it was very uneven. Like my feet were going in ways where I was like not prepared.
Oh, and then she had me hung up with handcuffs in the basement and was hitting me with her little whip. It was very sexy. That was part of the video.
I totally want Chigundo to get one of those harnesses.
She wants a leather harness thing that goes around my chest. It's like, oh my God.
Yeah, but, leave a message, something, whether or not Chigundo should get a harness. Right? We'll take a poll. I say yes.
All right, 1 vote for yes.
2 votes for no.
I'm a maybe. I'm a maybe.
It would be a yes, maybe no. Hey, he's he's working out. He's getting it real. He's toning up for the new year, so he's gonna be looking buff.
I have to be sexy for my Sally.
Yeah, baby.
Oh yeah. I see the beans off running around over there.
Yeah, she's getting in trouble. She's doing something she shouldn't be, as usual. So what else? Oh, and then we ended up in the hot tub.
Yes, we did. We ended up in the hot tub. And that's where we did the little blog thing for Tempted.
Yeah.
And that's where I ruined the second set of fucking microphone.
Yeah.
Charging.
Yeah.
Thank you again.
Yeah.
I was like, no, we can do it. I can handle it. No, it didn't work. No, I checked it out when we were upstairs.
Could we have clipped it to our hair, like up here?
Yeah, but then it's going to be above where it should really be somewhere near where your mouth is. So it's really
I could have clipped it here.
Yeah, but
Too close.
Yeah, it was just a mistake. Like it was a combination of when you wandered over and got under yours dunked partially into the water, and then I wasn't thinking and I jammed it back into the charger and closed it, and that was it. That's all it took, and it shorted the charging circuit out again. And now when you plug them in, they just stay on trying to charge constantly. So I can only charge.
Do you have the other charger?
Yeah, that one's busted too. I gave that away.
Oh, all right, because I didn't know if you had the other one, if it was like
same
both
problem.
or one.
Yeah, did the same exact thing. I did the same thing. We were in the hot tub. I put them in there, and it fucking.
How much are they?
Like $40 a pop. I'm not gonna. That's $120 worth of fucking.
I'll buy another set.
Yeah, but these are gonna work. I just can only charge one at a time.
I wonder if you could get another charger.
No, don't do it like that. Well, you got to buy the whole set.
Whole kit and caboodle.
They're only $40, but when you buy them over and over and over again, then it's like.
That's why I offered to get another set.
You shouldn't have to buy stuff because of my mistake.
It was not your mistake. I dunked it, so I didn't realize it because I'm used to them being on the choker up high. So anyway, this is us debating microphones.
Microphone Master MCE.
So what else do we have?
There was something else. There were some other things. You wore your Wicked Weasel for the first time, and she looks banging in it. I love it.
I love
nice
my
and
Wicked
tight
Weasel.
On her. It's fucking sexy as hell.
So Wicked Weasel, if you're hearing this, we love you.
We're gonna order some more stuff from Wicked Weasel this evening.
Yeah, we'll model too.
Oh yeah.
Oh baby. Ooh, baby.
Sexy curves.
I really like that bathing suit. I love my Wicked Weasel. I'm a Wicked Weasel girl now.
Are you a Wicked Weasel woman?
They have a lot of nice clothes, too.
I didn't even look at that. I was looking at the
I looked at the clothes. I was like, oh, I like that. And I like that. And I like this. And that.
There were some other things that you were going to talk about. I thought there was a...
I did, too. I mean, definitely my underwear being backwards was a big deal.
Backwards underwear. We didn't have any crazy sex stories this weekend from camming. Did we have anything?
It was kind of slow.
Yeah, it's been a little slow with the camming. It's been slow with the camming.
Yeah.
Very
slow this week. Although, who was the guy that was instructing us Thursday night?
I do remember this. I just forget what the hell it was going on.
It was very interesting. He was telling you... He had you doing me with the dildo.
Oh yeah, he was really good.
Yeah,
he was like, give me a show, baby. And I was like, oh, this guy's got some imagination, and he was like, yeah, turn her around, 69, or stick your and take the dildo, and I was like, all right, this guy's that was fun.
Yeah,
that was good stuff.
I was sucking your cock while you were shoving the dildo in me.
Yes, I was having that was fun.
Yeah, I'm a little ambidextrous. I'm a little flexible when it comes to.
Very naughty, very naughty.
So, that was pretty much the only exciting thing all week, right?
Yeah, I can't think of anything else really. I mean,
there was the guy that called me a dumb bitch.
Oh yeah.
Just how I like him.
Yeah, yes, I like him. It was like a dumb bitch, and I was like, I look at that, and I was like, and then he ducked out.
Yeah. Coward.
Yeah. It's like if you're on with people and you're doing stuff, like there's places for dirty talk, and it's like, but he put the little hearts on there, so it was sort of like it's weird because I guess guys come in and they got their fantasies going on, and I've seen like women sometimes are like into the dirty talk. Yeah, you're a dirty little slut, aren't you? Like, yeah, baby, yeah, daddy, do me harder. But it's not like the first thing you say. Like you don't walk up to somebody in a bar and say like, "Hey, you're a dirty little slut, aren't you?" Smack. I'm sorry, what?
Oh my goodnesses. So.
What else? I thought.
Oh my God! I almost threw up on your cock the other night.
Oh my goodness! Yes. We have to talk about the upset stomach of Sally Sexy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm plagued by some sort of digestive issue and some sort of like autoimmune thing which no one can figure out because if I eat certain things, I swell up. I'll break out in hives. My stomach I'll have pain in my stomach that is immense. And like I said, I was good all year until about December. And things started to go south, and I've had problems since like the beginning of December, and it kind of came to a head a couple nights ago. I've had a lot of stomach pain, and we went on, and I was deep throating.
She was going down deep.
Actually, someone wanted that. They asked for me. They wanted.
Yeah, I gotta puke on it. I'm like, first of all, no, not puking on my dick. That's disgusting and unhygienic.
And the funny thing is that my stomach had been so upset that night that when I did deep throat him, I threw up in my mouth twice. And luckily I didn't. I was able to.
Come out.
swallow it before it
It's
came
so
out.
gnarly. I've done that. Like,
Yeah.
there's been nights when I've had pizza fiascos, and it's just,
Yeah.
and it repeats, and you're like, I remember one time I was laying in bed and I was sleeping, and I was like, ooh, and I was like, oh, ooh, oh,
That burn. Yeah.
oh, that burning sensation.
Yep.
So, and Sally goes, man, she's,
I deep it.
yeah, she gets down deep in there. Her jaws, the jaws of pleasure.
I went so deep, I got a ball in my mouth.
Got mouth balled.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was there. Yeah, I remember that. You're like, oh man, I got dropped my mouth. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
that sucks.
I just had I needed to take a couple days off after that because, well, actually it was a day off to straighten my stomach out. And basically, it gets so bad where I can't eat. Like, I can eat barely anything. Strangely enough, though, one of the few things I can eat is dairy-free ice cream. I don't know, it just seems to calm my stomach, and it kind of calms that acid problem. So
Coats the stomach.
yeah, and it fills it up at the same time, which kind of, I guess, pushes stuff through. So, yeah, so I felt pretty good today. We went on. It was very, very quiet. We only had a couple sessions, and that was really all of it. We didn't really have much action this morning.
Yeah, it wasn't a lot. I mean, again, we only go on for an hour at a time.
Yeah, well, the pussy gets a workout.
Yeah.
And then it's like if I don't stop, it could last for it could ruin me for the next day. Because I mean we go at it. I mean, we had some heavy duty doggy sessions.
Yes, you're trying that new lube.
Oh, that new lube helped a lot. I noticed.
New lube. You were using that little tube. And then you wiped my hand. You asked me to wipe my hand. The only thing that was on my hand was the lube.
Yeah, I don't know. I was sucking your finger. I got a really weird chemical taste.
Yeah,
and I'm
that's
like,
the lube.
geez. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now I know. So, but it was all right. Yeah, I tried the new lube because I noticed I've been feeling very irritated lately. So, I don't even know what the name of it's something.
No, I have to go it's something. I got that from I think from Love Honey or something.
It was but you know what I liked about it? It kept everything really slippery. Because I noticed the other lube, I have to keep reapplying it because it wears off.
That's water-based lube.
Yeah.
So you have water-based lube that, it doesn't, you have to keep applying it. But if you're using silicone lube, that's what that other stuff is.
Okay.
That's gonna.
It was very good. Yeah. I enjoyed it. It kept me slippery when wet.
Slippery when wet, baby.
Yeah.
That's what we like to hear.
Yep. So it was very good. I enjoyed that this morning. I'm going to give that a workout for probably a week or so and then maybe see if I want to buy more or, and see how I do with it.
Giggity.
Yeah. So we're going to redo everything for Tempted. And then we're talking about going to Vegas.
We're about going to Vegas, Niagara Falls, and someplace in North Carolina.
Asheville?
Yeah. But that's when the hotel thing gets put together. That's not done yet.
Oh, no, I wasn't going to go. I wanted to go to Asheville. I didn't want to. That other thing's not in Asheville.
Oh, that Mirror Hotel place?
Yeah, it's in North Carolina, but I think it's... Oh, mate, you are right. It is in Asheville. It's outside of Asheville. Yeah. I think that Mirror place is going to be very hard to get into because they're already taking reservations.
They're not even open yet.
No.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to get into that. And those cubicles are for 6 to 8 people. So I think that they're going to be very expensive.
Well, you wanted to go to Niagara too. You've never been to Niagara Falls.
I did, and we were looking at the hotels in Niagara last night.
Yeah, they're pretty bitchin', man. Overlooking the falls.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. I'm up for it.
Yeah. Yeah, we were looking at this one hotel on the Canadian side. It's the Tower Hotel. And it's round, and you have, some of the rooms have this big view of Niagara Falls. And I was like, oh, wow. And then some of the rooms have jacuzzi tubs.
Said they had jacuzzi tubs. I couldn't find the fucking rooms that have a jacuzzi. I want a jacuzzi tub, damn it.
Yeah, I was like, oh, Wouldn't that be awesome if the jacuzzi tub was in front of the windows?
Yes, we need a jacuzzi tub by the window so we can just sit there and stare at the falls in our jacuzzi tub.
Yeah, Gigundo's been there. I've never been there.
Been to Niagara Falls twice.
Twice? Wow.
Was it twice or 3 times?
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, well, I was there on tour in 1989. I know we went up there, and I was with my ex up there once. It was a very quick trip, though. I don't know. We went up there and came back. I don't know if I was up there before that, though, for some reason. But I've been there, and it's freaking cool.
But you were like up there with your work in that Needle, which is not far from it.
Yeah, well, I went to Toronto, and that's the I think it's the CN Tower or something. But that also overlooks that area, and you can see the falls from it. But I couldn't see because it was nighttime when we were there. But that was cool too.
Yeah.
Eat dinner, and the thing rotates. And
yeah, I would love to go to Canada. I've never been to Canada. Yeah.
Never been to Canada?
Yeah. No, I've never been to A. I'd probably go up there and love it.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool over there. It's cold.
Yeah, I want to go. There's a big spa in Toronto.
Yeah, that place you showed me was really cool.
Yeah, it's like it's a Norwegian spa, and I'm like, ooh, we should go. Right, Beanie? She's like, no, because you're gonna leave me here all by myself. So.
Oh, was there anything else? Was there anything else? I want to say there was some other things, but damn it, man, this 50-something brain is just
marshmallowing.
Yeah, it's just marshmallowing lately.
Well, was there anything else for camming?
Oh, was there anything else for camming and screwing around? We just haven't been getting as many people into the camming thing lately. It's just been sort of quiet.
I think it's the after holidays brokenness. That's what I'm going with.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. Everybody, they spent all their money on the holidays. Now they're waiting for the tax money to come.
True.
Right?
True that. Well, I can't think of anything else at the moment. I'm sure we'll have more stuff next week after another week of insanity. We'll be getting up tomorrow and boning our brains out.
Yeah, we're going to give it the old college go.
The old college bone.
Mm-hmm. Yoo-hoo. Right. Yeah, I don't think there was anything. I can't remember. I mean, we did Galactus. No animal calamities.
Good.
Knock on wood.
That's plaster, but
yeah.
okay.
Well, there's wood in there, so knock on wood.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. All right. Well, I guess I'm done for the week. I've shot my podcast load. Now I have all kinds of video things I got to work on and podcast things and stuff to work on. Sally's going to be doing a lot of updating of our sites and everything.
Oh yeah.
Train Sally.
Yeah, I'm the new employee. I'm not just a model anymore. I'm actually an employee now.
Yes.
So anyway, people, the good people of the world, enjoy yourselves, have fun, and love the one you're with.
That's excellent. And this is Mitch Gigundo reminding you that if some sexy chick has you hanging from handcuffs in the basement, just go with it.
Lay back and take it.